Okay, we still should be good. Like power just flickered for a second. Yes, I think we're still good, yeah? Internet still looks like it's up. Sweet. Yeah, stream still looks live. Sweet. I'm cool with that. Okay, so let's inspect the strange artifact. Artifact was regained its ability to control its effect on the water leading out of Krenault. Jenniker's journal states that in addition to deactivation, the artifact has other configurations. Sanguine, phlegmatic, melancholic. The journal has more details. If I remember correctly, I just junked the journal. I did. Sanguine is optimism. Phlegmatic is reservedness. And melancholic for pessimism. So we definitely don't want pessimism. Probably don't want reservedness. Optimism's not bad, but it could be. Let's just turn it off. Let's just, let's play the safe route and just deactivate it. Call it a day. Because I feel like if we mess with it, like, any of the three, something bad's gonna happen. Even the optimistic something bad will happen. Let's just deactivate it and let things sort themselves out. Type in my chat real fast. Sweet. Okay, everything looks like it's still up. Let's go try to do that circle on the way back. I have a bad feeling about the circle, though, I'll be honest. Feel like we're gonna mess something up. Activate the stones. Can you tell by the way they look? probably was wrong. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting this Scarrow. So much. Seems like number of holes or something? Ah. Oh, they're actually named. Middle, high, highest, low, lowest. Okay. Never mind. I should realize that. Let's do lowest first. Then low. And middle. High. And highest. Wait. Circle of the Windstones hums with energy. Do you wish to accept the blessing of the Aerithel? Sure. Stats. Effects. Ooh. +1 health regeneration. I like that. We'll do that. Sweet. I'll go turn in this mission real fast. I'm a dummy, chat. I definitely should have read the names of the stones instead of trying to guess.
By the gods, I finally had my thoughts return to me, and Denrit's mind is his own again as well. It is not much, but here is what reward we can spare you. Thank you.
What if her answer can be different now? So what about Denrit?
Denrit Rond is my husband. Together we run the Rond farm and keep things in order.
Okay, what about you?
My husband, Denrit, and I run the Rond farm. There is much to tend to, but we managed to get it all done.
What about the town nearby?
It's the nearby town. We do trade with them. Though, once my husband and I became, well, crazed, we were prevented from going back.
What of your burned farm?
This is our home. Denrit and I built it with our bare hands, and we'll build it again.
Okay.
Ah.
Jarvis has been having anything to say?
It feels good to be free of the madness. Thank you for all you've done.
Cool. So what's for you now?
I am the head of the Rond farm. There's always lots of work to be done.
What about your wife?
My wife, Alrette, helps me keep up with all the work on our farm. Without her, everything would be a mess around here.
You ever gonna go back town?
The town ended its trade with us when all the madness began. I am confident we will repair our relationship with the town.
Sounds like a plan, guys. Speaking of town, let's go. I don't get stuck on things.
You have played the song, and the Aerithel did not come. I had thought that something might change, but no. The blessings of the heavens will never come, just as the lost of Aten can never be recovered. Thank you, stranger, for showing me this.
What about the burn farm?
I am pleased to hear that the madness there has ended. Perhaps the Rons can repair their relationship with Aiden. Flutter away.
Did you tell me to flutter away? Okay. We'll go this way in there, and then come back this way. This is the inn, right? Yeah, I think he was in here. He's either in here or he's in his house across the street.
Good day.
Oh, we're here then.
Take a seat and grab a... tankard, stranger. Always open.
Excuse me. Yeah. I really need to talk to someone who's actually gone all out and aggressive on the townsfolk. I've never done it. I imagine it's fun. I think I use aggressive mode in like some of my first playthroughs do something to like steal something, I think. But yeah, it's not something I've ever really used.
East of the Wolds, you'll find Talarain, a warren of old strongholds and ruins, and crawling with beasts. Fortunes can be had there for a lucky adventurer. Of course, the ruins have claimed more than a few lives. Oh, really? Someone finally answers to my posting? Well, do you have anything to turn in?
A few armbands.
Now that's what I like to see. Finally, those bandits will know what it's like to be preyed upon. Here's your gold. You earned it. Keep the peace.
Sweet. Like, just shy of 5,000. Pretty cool. So we'll probably check our quest real fast. We're going to go to two places. We're going to go back to my house. It's the only quest we have around here in the next area, which is kill the bandit leader, reclaim the invoice, and meet your contact. And what's this one? Plant reagents. Okay, cool. I think we're that close to that too. Well, there's the Cradle of Summer. Yeah, we're close to Shield Guard. So I like all that. So yeah, so we'll jump in here. go down, probably come back this way, just to open all this up. And then maybe head up this way. And then we can head through here. And kind of open all this up too. But first things first, let's go back to our house. Had to cook lunch, 4 eggs, a can of tuna, and a half cup of cottage cheese. Yeah, that does sound a little gross. I mean, I like eggs. I'm not a big fan of tuna or cottage cheese, though. Like cottage cheese or, like, I love cheese, but cottage cheese and cream cheese are like the two that I'm not the biggest fan of. I'll put cream cheese in stuff. Like if you put it in marinara sauce when you're making like spaghetti and pastas and stuff, it gives your sauce like a really good thickness that sticks to the noodles better. But ugh, I can't eat it straight. There's a lot of protein though. Eggs are definitely helpful for that. I love some eggs. Scrambled eggs and stuff, like eggs in stir fry. Oof. Put some eggs in some fried rice. I'm a pretty happy kind of guy. Omelets, things like that. Ugh. French toast. Eggs have so many fine uses. I can sell that stupid journal now too. Man, Dan's got me hungry again. Now I want some ham and cheese eggs. Yeah, so scales are the point system for my channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I figured I'd at least get people accruing them that want to sit here and chill, and then as the channel grows, we'll start giving incentives for people who have more points. I think I have like 7 or 8 rankings total, starting with hatchling. So I got a thing for dragons, so I just kind of went with that as part of my theme. Cool. Card games are fun. Spire, Team Fight Tactics, Monster Train. Yeah, I haven't really heard any of those. Those like online card games? Is that what you're referencing?
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them?
Oh, single player build a deck as you go kind of games. That actually sounds pretty cool. Is it like on the computer or like physical like card decks that you're building? Sorry, I just haven't heard of any of those names, so I'm curious. Sells me these stolen reagents I don't need. On computer. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, when I'm watching streams, I'm usually like, it's usually when I'm at like work. I'll put a stream on my phone or something, just so I have something to listen to and pay attention to while I'm working, writing code and doing the scripts. You gotta have something to listen to. At least I do. I'll go crazy.
Always looking to make a bit of a coin?
It's true. You are at work. Uh, like, do you have, since you're, basically helping her most of the time, do you live on site? Do you live nearby? Like, which kind of like schedule, if you don't mind me asking? Just curious. I haven't really met many people in that profession. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's definitely sweet. Being able to kind of share the responsibility, share the home, and still get paid to do it, and just cook and help out. That's awesome, man. That's a pretty sweet gig, if you don't mind me saying. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely gives you a lot of opportunity to save and, kind of put some money aside. I mean, especially since you're, such a young guy, you can put a lot of money aside for, later. Save money for, home or, anything like that. That's a cool deal. You're young, you don't have to save money. Like, dude, I'm awful. Anime shirts are kind of good. Yeah. I do like anime and games, and yeah. So many hobbies are such a money pit, especially if you like a lot of them. Yeah, I can't blame you, dude. When I was your age, I definitely did not save money at all. I've never been one to save money. I've always been more on the mentality of you can't take it with you, so I'd rather spend it. Like, I would hate to be one of those cases, no offense to anyone that knows someone in the situation, but I'd hate to be one of those people that is like a hard, like, workaholic type person. And all you do is work, grind, and get all this money, and then, you get hit by a bus or something, and you never really lived and had fun. I'd rather be the opposite. I'd rather live and have fun and miss out on maybe some of the better, more expensive things in life down the road and have fun now. So, it's kind of my mentality.
The Fae dwindle in these forgotten hills. Our magic fades as the mortals toil and mark the land with hoe and plough. The walls were crafted from ancient winds and streams, and time the countless seasons of the great cycle. The mortals do not see the cycle's passage in this tired earth, but the fields grow older, and one day, so will the people.
It's gonna sound awful, but yeah, my mother to this day still complains about me not having like a huge amount of savings and making that a major part of my life. But I have retirement things, I have other stuff, I have money I have places my money goes for future, but I also like having fun. Let's get this map marker down real fast. Try one more time. tired of being especially with Corona making a lot of Americans have to pull out of savings. That's my job at the beginning of it. Got super lucky with this one. Yeah, man. I definitely feel for the good chunk of America that had a lot of issues because of this pandemic and everything. Like, I'm definitely one of the super fortunate ones who's been able to keep my job through the whole thing. And I'm just glad to be in that position. There are so many who are not. But yeah, I mean, being in the tech field was definitely a very thankful thing. Because a lot of people were without, but tech field pretty much stayed pretty solid and consistent through this whole thing. So I definitely understand that it's hard currently for a lot of people to do any kind of savings. So, but I feel you there. I feel just as lucky. Let's go kill this guy before we go back. That way we only just go back once. No, I like the benefits of that one, so. Ooh. The waterfalls. Especially if there's stuff behind them.